lived in the same house all my life. The biggest move I had was from one room to the other. And so I left school when I was 16 and I've been farming ever since.
I grew up in Manila, Philippines, about 10 million people. I am a city girl, no farming background at all. I said, look, if I have to work here and stay on the farm, I need a computer because I love doing bookworks. It took me a while. Maybe I attended more than 10 grain marketings for me to understand what it is about. My principle is I don't know, I'll ask questions and I'll try to learn it myself so that at least I will understand what's going on.
Well, I do the farm stuff outside and she does all the bookwork. She helps me shift machinery and that at times.
We're a good team together. Yeah, I got a bachelor degree in administration. I'll let him know what's going on so that he understands, the whole operation, not only in the farm, but also the financial aspect of the business. At the beginning of the year, when we do our crop rotation with agronomists and we sit down, we analyze the business. And then we work out, okay, this is our target. It is very important for us to know how much it costs us to grow the crops and how much we need in a year, to operate the farm.
Because she tells me if I want to buy a new tractor, I've got to grow this. And makes me pull my finger out.
Yeah, we got 3 children. Jerome, who is now 19 years old, and he is doing Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. And we got Hannah. She is 17 years old. She is our chaser bean driver. And she just finished her Certificate 3 in Agriculture. And we got Rochelle, our youngest daughter, who is 14, turning 15. Yeah, Rochelle is good in, bookwork. She loves bookwork.
Yeah,
sometimes she helped me do some entry in the business.
Well, we teach them to keep their airs, and Jerome's got his own ABN.
I did a topic on yield mapping for my Year 12 research project actually, so I've become really interested in that. So it doesn't hurt to actually just map the yields, and I'm trying to encourage my parents to go that way because I think it'll be a useful tool in the future. I'm hoping to come back on the land one day, so it's always good to have that degree in your back pocket for if something goes wrong on the farm, then you can't always rely on having a good year every year, so you've got to have that fallback.
For me as a farmer, I am plan what I'm going to sow on the ground and hope to produce something good. And then for Lhot, her plans are to market that stuff, so we work as good partners together. And I don't know that a lot of farmers are they think about sowing their crops, but they don't think about marketing.
And I'll try to have a combinations of marketing options. We use 25% of future and swap. Then 25% of our production will be physical contract. And then 25% will be during the harvest and 25% during, post-harvest.
And going down the silo, you sort of get to talk to other cockies and find out and see what grains around and see what prices are posted at the silo. And you sort of, I can get back to Lhot and say, oh, there's a lot of this type of grain around, we better sell it.
I review it all the time. When there is something happening, let's say in America, and there is a drought there, or there's oversupply, or there's something happening here in Australia, sometimes I review our finances and our spreadsheets once a week or twice a week. It's a risky business, they say, farming, but we pray a lot. Sometimes it affects also the relationship when you have the stress. And we have to learn to work that out. It's not a perfect marriage or a perfect farm, but I think we have to learn to really, be supportive of each other.